Hello, hello.
Hi, everybody. Hey, David, Ethan, Penny, Mark.
What's going on, people, on this fine Sunday evening? So, how's everyone doing?
Bonjour, William.
How are they treating you, William? Are things good? I'm trying to. Oh, God.
What
Trying to
happened?
bring this video up, and so I can read the comments, and was struggling. So,
Those technologies,
that's right. That's right.
they're hard.
Hey, Scott, how's it going? Oregon Knife Guy, what's up? So, how's everyone doing? Things going well for everyone? You're carrying a mini grip and a Hogue Deca Warncliffe, huh?
Welcome, Eggs and Ham. You've arrived. Objectivist. Really?
Big Sean, what up? Manny Z, what's up?
What up, Manny? Scott's here. Haven't seen you in a while, I feel like.
Haven't seen Scott for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Joseph's here. Hello, hello.
Oh, Scott Simmons.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Inner City Pigeon.
There you go.
Randy F. Falling asleep on lives. What in the I could fall asleep tonight. I'm a real I was having a yawn fit before.
Yawn fits.
Yeah.
So, is everybody ready for Christmas?
Dillip's here.
Zach, what up? Hey, that I'm working on that knife for you, Zach, and I actually kind of had an epiphany, kind of midway through, and I'm pretty pumped on it. But it got some new stuff going on, so I'm pretty excited to have you check that one out because I think it's going to be pretty cool.
What up, Michael?
I'm doing something a little different with it.
He said groovy.
Nice. Yeah, it should be cool. I should have it done this weekend, this coming weekend by the end of this week, and I'll get it sent out to you. And then I'm on vacation after this week. I start vacation, right?
I don't
Uh,
know. I don't
yeah,
know your life, boy.
I'm on vacation from my full time job. I'm off for like 3 weeks, which is going to be amazing.
Kids will straight wreck a bank account objective for sure. Especially at the holidays times.
Yeah, no doubt. Michael's flicking and grinning. There you go.
He doesn't get to go anywhere,
Yeah,
Zach.
no, I don't get to go anywhere. I just get to not work full time.
Because I don't get vacation.
I don't get to work full time for someone else. I get to work full time for her.
Yeah, boy. Finish that bathroom, though.
so, yeah, Mikey.
Mikey, you're late.
I was just telling Molly that you picked up the chef. I was packaging up knives right before we went live here. So everyone that bought a knife, if you've paid for a knife as of right this moment, your knife will be shipping tomorrow, and I'll be emailing everybody's tracking numbers later today or tonight. I mean,
Joseph says, my wife would have been like, oh, hell yeah, you're on vacation and your ass is mine.
right?
I mean, if it's up for grabs, yeah, I can put it to work.
So the other day, she told me she owned me.
I literally do, though.
Yeah, I suppose. So
He said, yeah, and I said, no, like legally own you.
yeah, she legally owns me now. So we've got. I'm gonna put some of these off to the side.
What
That
up, Taz?
unboxing video that I did the other day that had no sound. We had a little technical difficulties. I did figure out what was going on there, but anyway, this was one of them, the knives that I unboxed in that video, and it's a pretty cool one. This is one that Tucson had done before with a different blade shape, and I think it's better in the Warncliffe design than the think it was a trailing point, if I remember right, or I can't remember what the blade shape was. I just know it wasn't a Warncliffe, that's for sure.
Randy said she owns you and Slicey.
There you go.
I don't know the upkeep costs of a Justin yet. I'll have to crunch those numbers.
I did blast the Spy Opera. You're very observant, Ian. That was Ian, right? Yeah. So this knife sold, and the gentleman that purchased it wanted me to bead blast the scales, and so I did that, and so here it is.
So there you
Looks
go.
looks good, and I filmed the disassembly of this knife just because I hadn't seen anyone disassemble one. But this thing's all riveted together, so you can take the scales off, but that's it. You you can take the blade out. There is it's tooled on one side, and so you could technically get the blade out, but otherwise the two liners, you're not getting those apart unless you grind the rivets off or drill them out. So kind of interesting the way they built it.
Scott says, good to see my fave Spyderco on the table. He uses the Caribbean every day at work.
Oh, yeah, the Caribbean's a good one. I don't like the ridges, so I'm probably going to do something about that. I'd probably just knock them down a little bit. I don't necessarily mind the way it looks. I just I don't like the way it feels.
Yeah, Mikey, your knives will come with a collector club card.
Yes, sir. But yeah, the Caribbean's a phenomenal knife.
Can you replicate the Riot B Blast finish?
Sure.
There you go, Dom.
Absolutely. So, speaking of knife mods, we're going to assemble a knife here real quick, and then I'm going to...
Holy moly? Oh, no, no, no. Not holy.
Not ribbed for my pleasure. No, it's not. I just don't like the way it feels. Yeah, I don't know what... I don't know... it's comfortable in hand. I just don't like the ribs. But I like the knife. I think the knife is fantastic. So...
Are we going to get a crossover?
This is the pocket clip. Oh, I forgot. There's still some bits of sticker on there. You want to get those off? This is the one of the liners for the knife that we're going to reassemble here. And here's the other liner. And one of the scales. And the other scale. And then we've got a bunch of hardware here. Molly's quiet. She's deep in thought over there. I gave her a job peeling stickers.
I can't talk and work at the same time.
She's not a multitasker, guys.
I'm definitely not.
All right. And then here's the blade. So this is the mini sheepdog. And this is for a friend of mine who's actually a customer of mine as well for my job. And this is for his daughter. And yeah, this is a mini sheepdog. I acid etched and then stone washed the blade, the liners, the pocket clip, and then I put her initials on the blade. She's actually in the Air Force. And so as soon as Molly gets done with the pocket clip, I'll show you that. But
they're vinyl stickers, Mikey.
Here you can see I polished underneath there. Oh, you want me to do that?
No, just get away from me.
Well, I've got a tool.
Can I have a tool?
Let me do it.
No, give me the
tool. Let me do it because
But I'm good at tools.
You can't speak. You are a tool.
You're a tool. Your mom's a tool.
Yeah.
Dang.
I forgot she just did her nails. Show your nails off, Molly.
There they are.
So I asked her to remove stickers, and she's over there fragilely trying to do it so she doesn't damage her nails.
Yeah.
So
they're still a little soft, so...
One of the things that we had to do was all this knife had to be really dark. She didn't want anything shiny. And so the only thing that's kind of shiny, it's not super polished, but the initials on the blade are a little bit shiny. And then I'm getting this adhesive off here.
Yeah, still no word on the stuck packages, Big Sean.
You know, the chick down at the post office was on vacation, and I didn't make it down there, or well, I did, but she wasn't there, so I didn't get to talk to her. We have a tiny post office that just has one person, and there was a temp in there. So the day that I went in there to find out about some info about that stuff, she wasn't there, and the temp lady had no idea what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Mikey, they're hollow taco. This is a hollow taco paint job. How best to remove gold finish from Praxis liners?
well, the best way to do that would be to blast it.
Blast it, bro.
Yeah.
Blast it.
But if you don't have access to that,
There's a little bit on the back, too.
yeah.
Thanks, Zach, for the mom tool. Thanks. Thank you for that. I'm a little bit of a tool, not gonna lie. But also,
Yeah, thank
good
you
with
so
the
much,
tool.
Zach. I greatly appreciate it. So this is a pocket clip that, and like I said, they didn't want anything shiny, so I acid etched and then stone washed. I guess I can turn my other light on. The clip here, and then I put the Air Force logo and blasted the etching off, so it's a dull on dull finish, and you have to look really close to even see it. So it's yeah, and it's super
So
tiny, so
it's
it's
yeah.
very very small. But yeah, turned out pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I like your mom joke, Zach. I like to bash on people's mamas.
I just bashed on yours.
Ew,
All right.
you nasty.
You nasty. So I need to get this fingernail polish off that I put in the old burring hole here. Oh,
You better up that psychology game, boy. You need to know all the psychologies so you can, you know, engineer all the substations.
what's this?
Mikey said he's barely
Getting the
squeaking by in psychology with a 90.24 to
oh,
maintain his A.
gotcha. Well, you better get on it, Mikey.
Because psychology is crucial to engineering.
That's right. uh, that's a bummer that you even have to take that class.
Yeah. Unless you want to study it for actual.
So, is anybody traveling and going anywhere for Christmas? I'm relying on Molly to look at the comments here. So,
Evil E said he's been giving a bunch of his knives away.
Crap!
Don't do that.
I dropped one.
He dropped it.
Been giving a bunch of his knives away for Christmas gifts or what?
Or just cuz. If I strip T6, can I replace it with something from a hardware store?
Yeah, if that hardware store has the screw you need.
But that's, a big if.
Yeah, I mean, most hardware stores are not going to have that type of hardware and that small and stuff. But I mean,
And like,
some hardware stores are really fantastic and some aren't very good.
right.
But you would have to go to a hardware store that has a really impressive selection of
Fasteners.
fasteners. Yeah, most hardware stores are not going to have that.
Evil E says for gifts and such.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody needs some gifts, if you guys saw or not, but we did a knife sale on Friday night, and there's still a handful of items left from that knife sale. If you guys
Object
are interested in anything,
Objective, are you spending a week away from home before Christmas for Christmas activities or just for some R&R or maybe something else, maybe work, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's good, Evil E. He tries to get more people on the hobby.
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. Oh, kind of both. Okay. Well, have fun and work and I don't know. Did the kite fin sell?
It did.
It did.
Yep. Kite fin is sold.
Taz, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Do we have a double WTF?
No, he what the fucked, so he
Oh,
what the fucked, so I'm what the fucking his what the fuck.
gotcha. Okay. There you go.
Yeah. We have family coming here for Christmas. The weekend Paxton comes home. And then we
Yeah,
have
so
to
definitely
go.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, we're Soup's excited for him to come home. I miss his face.
We talked to him the other night, and yeah, it was good. He's all excited to come home, which is great, and it'll be interesting to see what his dog does when she sees him. She hasn't seen him
Mm-hmm.
in several months, so
Taz says for his what the fuck. I live on an island. Where am I going? I don't know, across the island.
yeah.
It's not the tiniest of islands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're very excited, Zach. And
Yeah,
yes, I definitely will film dog reactions. I don't know what will happen. I'm pretty sure Emma will wag her nub right off her body.
yeah.
But,
That nub's got a lot of miles on it. That thing
mm-hmm.
goes crazy. So it'll be funny to see what all of them do really, but Emma for sure.
Yeah.
That's really his dog.
You know, Ian, we don't really know all the cool shit he's doing. We've gotten just very small amounts of information because the phone calls are so quick and dirty. But you know, he said he's got a lot to fill us in on when he gets home. So, um, you know, it's mostly the not fun stuff, I think. But um, he'll spend a week touring and in processing at tech school, so he might have some more fun things to let us in on there.
Yeah, the phone calls literally are. Um, we've had what, two phone calls that were like 10 or 12 minutes, but the rest have been,
Oh, I think I've only been there for one 10-minute call.
well, just the last one. We had one before, and then the very last one, just the other
Mm,
night when he
yeah.
called. That one went. I saw on your phone. It was like
Oh,
12 and a half minutes when we got
it
off.
just does not feel like that at all.
Yeah, but seriously, most of the phone calls have been like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you can hear his drill instructor in the background yelling, saying, "All right, wrap it up," or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
you're just like, "What the hell? We just got on."
Right?
Yeah, so that part's a little crazy, but he's doing really well, in really good spirits, and seems pumped up, and yeah, it's been good. It's been really good.
Mikey, I'm not. Why would we make a channel for me to post things? I don't take a whole lot of pictures or record anything. I live in the moment. Yeah, like prison calls, exactly. I wanted to go back. The Knife Whisperer wanted to know if you'd be interested in checking out the Custom Knife Factory Gavco Tiger.
Sure. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to check it out. Uh, all the Gavco stuff that I've gotten my hands on, I've always really liked. Um, they're just well thought out knives. Gavic always does a good job.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd love to check it out. If you wanted to send it over for me to check it out, that would be fantastic.
Zach's running to the store real quick. He'll be right back. Do you need anything?
I'm good at the moment, but thank you. And uh, I've got a surprise here coming up in a couple of minutes, so you have to tune back in, Zach, to check it out. See what you think.
Call it Wives with Knives. Um, yeah, no. I would never post anything on it then because I'm not that big into knives.
Yeah, she has a few knives and uses them fairly often, actually. But it's
It's
not
just
her
a sharp
hobby.
thing to cut something with
Right. For
to
her,
me.
it's just a tool.
Yeah. Is CKF stuff worth the coin?
Some of them are. I think they are pretty proud of a few of the models. I mean, they're nice knives for sure, but the build quality of them is no better or different than this knife right here. I've had multiple CKF knives, and they're very nice, without question. I mean, they're very well made, but they're machined. They're good materials. All the machining work is done in China, and it's on the exact same level as a two sun knife. So if you've had one of the higher end two sun knives, something like this one here, this is the 261. This is in S110V. It's titanium frame lock. Then that's the kind of quality that you're talking about. So the bummer part of it is that the CKFs just command. Some of them I think are like I said worth the money for the right design, but some of them I think are a little ridiculous for what they're asking.
What scales are on the Mannix up there?
This one here, these are marble carbon fiber scales. These are the stock scales that came on this Mannix. This was a dealer exclusive that was done a handful of years ago. This one is marble carbon fiber and CPM 4V with Saber hollow grind. So
Mikey,
awesome knife.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm telling you, me filming anything would be so boring because I don't talk much, like at all. Justin is the talker, and the only reason I might seem easy speaking here is because I'm with, my soulmate, and he brings that out in me. But otherwise, I don't do a ton of talking. So it would just be videos of me quietly painting my nails or quietly feeding the animals or quietly
Reading a book.
reading a book or quietly cooking dinner. Like, I'd, I'm just not that way.
Maybe I'll get her to post some videos about her tarda dyskinesia. Oh boy.
Don't make fun of my tarta.
So,
Do you want to check out
what
some
do you guys think of this?
Microtex or Guardian Tacticals?
Sure. I have a Guardian Tactical. I've got the Recon Elite, which is the big 4-inch blade. But yeah, dude, I'm always down. I really like the Guardian Tactical stuff. I think it's really great stuff. And yeah, the Microtex. I've had several Microtex on the channel. I haven't had any for quite a little while. I don't don't think I have any microtext at this moment in my own stuff.
Thank you, Ian. Oh, a new book for Molly. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Love
Ian. That's
me some
wonderful.
books.
So, yeah, you guys digging this thing?
Evil E
You can see the
asked.
clip here.
He asked what knives that I have, and I have a Kershaw Blur. I have an Open L. It's a 7, isn't it?
It's an 8.
8.
Yep.
I have a mini grip, and I have a bug out.
A mini bug out.
A mini bug out that Zach gave me.
Yep. So,
What's going on with your OCD design knife?
We've got some news. So we'll stay tuned. We're gonna be dropping some new news on you tonight. So be patient. Be patient.
Okay, just to let you guys know, dear, I love you. I love you with a passion.
Yes.
But this man isn't quick to do anything.
It's got nothing to do with being quick.
I'm just saying.
It's got everything to do with having the time.
Well, yeah, yes. No, I know that. What I'm trying to convey to the people is you better learn to be patient right now.
Well, we've got big news tonight. So there's been a lot of work happened to get to this point, and then things will start moving forward here. So we'll have we got this knife done. So here.
Hi, Stasa.
I don't know when. Hey, Stasa, what's going on? I don't know when.
Hey, Lefty.
When it'll be live, Molly can answer that question, I suppose. But we will have a new website coming here shortly, hopefully around the first of the year, maybe.
No, Chicago 23. I am not the lady from Women Carry Knives podcast.
Oh, yeah, no.
I am the lady that just pets her animals quietly.
Yeah.
And has married this OCD fellow.
Yeah. So, like I said, there'll be a new podcast, a new website coming. Probably right around the first of the year.
Hell yeah!
And
hell yeah!
There's going to be several aspects of that website, but one of the things that will be on as a part of that website, you'll be able to purchase things like designs from me and different things that I make or modify and whatnot. And one of the first products that we have is this.
Just a wee little nubbin.
Just a wee little nubbin. Right here. I don't even know what that looks like on camera. Let me see what that looks like. Oh yeah,
Hi, Louie.
Just a wee little nubbin right there.
Kyle, send that little calendar to the P.O. box, please.
The what?
Nunya.
Nunya?
It's my EMT firefighter calendar.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you can. I don't need to see that.
Oh, Knife Whisperer wants you to do another spoof video.
Gotcha.
He said you should do Metal Complex.
I don't know that I have a mirror big enough to do Metal Complex.
Got him.
I'll have to get a big giant mirror so I can stare at myself.
Flexing it.
And go, oh yeah.
Do you want to part with that Mandex?
Nope. Thanks for asking, though.
Yep, it's a dot, Penny. Just a wee little dot.
Yeah, I'll explain to you in just a second who asked about the Mannix.
Big Sean.
Oh. Yep, nope, sorry. Okay, so this is the part that I'm making, and it doesn't look like much on the camera here. Let's see. Let's get some guesses on what this is. This is knife related, Anybody have any guesses of what this might be? It's made out of G10. You can see there, this one is blue and black layered G10.
Knife sale's pretty good, Louie.
Yeah, there's still some stuff left if anyone's interested. But yeah, you can check it out on there. If you go look in the video description, you'll see what's left. I'm pretty sure everything's up to date.
So, some guesses.
Okay, what are the guesses?
A bead.
A bead? Nope, not a bead.
Thumb stud.
Nope.
Thumb stud on the blade, laying your whole cover, inlay,
Nope.
standoff.
Nope.
William says, I think I know, but I won't spoil it.
Yeah, William, you do know, but don't spoil it.
Cage part for Mannix or Benchmade.
Nope.
Filler tabs or thumb stud. A ball bearing cage. A broken piece.
A broken piece. All right, so here's the deal, guys. So these are I've got a handful of these made. I'm going to be making more. So if anyone's interested, realistically, it'll probably be
Oh, what the fuck?
G10 flavored chiclet. It'll probably be if anyone's interested in picking one of these up, and there'll be more to it than just this, but this is the main part. There'll be a little assembly instructions, if you will, and whatnot, packaging, and then yeah. So
Poon gooch. John says, I'll take one.
don't even know what it is yet. So they'll come in multiple different colors, but yeah. So I guess I should just show you what it is.
Mikey.
It has to do with this knife right here. Any guesses now? Now that you know what knife it goes to, it works on a whole bunch of knives, but
a snuggle tooth.
He meant snaggletooth, but no,
Yeah.
It's not a snaggletooth, and it's on. There you go, Mikey. Compression lock. So, what this is, and I'm not 100% sold on the name yet. I've kind of been going around and around. We might call it the CME, or compression made easy. But what it is, because compression locks suck for left-handed people, because in order to do a compression lock left-handed, you have to hold the knife with your fingertips and use your thumb, and so you're just holding the knife by that one scale, and then let the blade drop.
And then drop the knife.
It's very easy to drop the knife because you're literally pinching, just holding that one scale. So that was really my first intention and why I put one of these on a knife.
Stasa says, I think they just suck in general.
Yeah. Well, so this is the first one I made right here. Hold on a second, guys.
Goes.
There's my damn ice machine.
We have an ice machine issue, and I'll tell you what. Oh my. Oh Lord. It's a problem because I can't go a moment without ice in my life. As a lefty, I approve of this product. Well, we will put your approval on the website.
Yeah. Hold on a second here. So anyway, this was the first one I did right here. And I made this one just out of some plastic that I had laying around. And I've carried it a bunch. This is my Mannix Para 3. You guys have seen it on the channel, but I've always put it down like this so you couldn't see that part. This has been on there for a very long time, but I've handed this to a whole bunch of people, and right-handed people absolutely love it. They think it's way better to actuate the compression lock. So I can show you here. I put a blue one on this knife just so it stands out and you guys could see it more. But if you look, it's just barely inset. So when the knife is closed, it doesn't stick up as high as the scale. It's down just a tiny bit. It's about 30 thousandths down. And then when the knife opens, you can see here that it sticks proud of the scale by just a tiny bit.
You guys are killing me with these comments.
So I've textured the face of it, so it's got good traction.
Everybody
And
likes a good textured face.
yeah, and then but when you're left-handed, you can either hold on to it and push with your thumb, or you can just roll your thumb back and push it in. So anyway, I'm making these here at home. I mean, they're quote unquote handmade. I got a little CNC mill that I'm making these parts with. I'm making every single one of them myself. And so I will be posting a video about how this installs. You can remove it. It does not, you can remove it and not affect the knife at all.
How does it,
Like I said, the install, I'll do a whole video on that. I don't want to get into that too much right now.
you'll have to, Stasa just asked, how does it stick to the tab?
Yeah, like I said, I'll be posting a video and I'll show the whole process on how to install it start to finish and how you can remove it. It fits a whole bunch of different knives. So here's one right here on the Caribbean. Obviously, this one's not, this is just loose right at the moment, but it does work on the Caribbean. It works on the Para 3. It works on the PM2. It works on a whole bunch of different knives. I'm drawing a blank right at the moment. And then I'll have a list for what all knives that it fits. I will also have one for the Shaman as well, which I'm pretty sure. No, John, they won't be $100.
Yeah, I just saw that and I
No.
was like, girl, no.
No.
No, we not trying to rip a people off.
Yes, Stasa, it will work on the Capara. Yep. Good call. Yeah, the Capara works. The Capara, the Caribbean, both Paras, and then, like I said, the Little Native. I'm drawing a blank here. Oh, the Sage 5. So,
Question.
yes.
Do you feel it while gripping the knife, and could it cause the lock to disengage?
Well, no. So that's the whole deal here. So just so you can see here where it is when I have the knife in my hand. So if I go right or left-handed, but you can see. I don't know how well you can see this. You see the side of the scale there, and it does sit just barely proud of the scale. But in both right and left hand, your hand does not touch that area. So there's no danger there of releasing the lock. I mean, you still have to meaningfully push it in, but like I said, everyone that I've handed this one to, this was the first one I made, like I said, and I made it just for me, basically. And it's been on here for, 7-8 months, something like that. Maybe longer than that. I can't remember. I mean, you can see it's all shiny because it's been worn down quite a bit. I did have it stick a little bit proud of the spine of the knife, just ever so slightly, and that was really just so you could index it and feel where it is. But like I said, right-handed, left-handed, in my opinion, it just makes the compression lock a much nicer situation. And so what we're thinking is, what's that?
Patent that shit and sell it to Spyderco and retire early.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of things that are being said.
Okay. Like what?
Everybody's real excited about it. Manny will take a couple, and
Okay.
there's lots of people that are like, hell yeah. Inner
Nice.
City said if it blocks that damn nub on the Shaman,
Yes.
count me sold.
Yeah, it will. So the Shaman one will fit with the factory nub in place. one of my goals here is to make sure that this you don't have to modify the knife at all in order to make it fit. Um, and that's one of my big deals. The Yeah, so there's a few models that have the nub that comes back and hits you in the finger. The only one the only knife that I know of for sure compression lock that's I'm not saying that I can't make it happen. It's just going to be super difficult. Is the Tropin. The Tropin's a hard one to deal with because it has a flipper tab as well as about a half inch of blade comes up past that area.
Louis wants to know how many dollars.
So all here in the next couple weeks, within a week or two, we will put out the video for but before Christmas. We'll have the video showing you guys how to install it. We'll have all the info out where you can purchase them from, and we'll show it with the legit packaging that you'll get. It'll come with stickers. It'll also come with everything you need to install it, and it'll be free shipping. I'm thinking right at the moment that it'll either be 25 or 30 bucks shipped here in the US. And I think I'm gonna do you can either buy one or like a package of three. And then of course, like if it's a package of three, that'll be a little cheaper because it's not gonna cost any more to ship three of these versus one. So it'll be a little bit of savings to buy three of them at a time. And right now, what I've got for G10 colors, all the G10 that I have is layered like this, and I've got OD green, OD green and black, blue and black, and I have just straight up black. I'll be getting some other colors here soon, but that's what I've got to work with right this moment.
So couple more things.
Uh-huh.
First off, Penny, I know, wasn't Walter just the cutest of the most cute baby puppies? I shared it on Instagram. He's adorable and perfect and still is most days, but today he did get in trouble. And then Stasa says, if it helps me not throw my kapara across the room, definitely taking one.
Yeah. Nice.
Kyle said it should be called the OCD BJ. No, no, no. Not what you think. OCD button by Justin.
There you go. So I was thinking OCD CME for compression made easy. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of that name.
Will it fit on the Ikuchi?
The Akuchi, no. And I know, I'm not saying I can't make one to fit the Akuchi. I don't have an Akuchi to work with right at the moment. But for sure, this one's not going to work for the Akuchi. I know that already.
What colors again?
Right at the moment, what I have, and all of the G10 that I have, or the colors that I have, are layered like this, black. So this is black and blue. And then I also have black and OD green. And then I have just straight black. I'm really hoping, I'm having a hell of a time sourcing the thickness of G10 that I need in just jade G10 because I want to be able to dye them whatever colors I want.
Ian says, call it the Deloculator.
So, real quick here, I'll show you guys. Here's, oh, sorry. Here's my mill at work, milling out some parts here.
Can I get one in Sasquatch tooth? Nice dirty mirror finish, maybe?
Say what?
The Knife Whisperer wants to know if he can get one in the color Sasquatch tooth.
Okay.
Or perhaps nice dirty mirror.
Yeah. All right. So, after I got my everything all drawn up, and what you don't see here, I have to machine that part there, and then after they're cut loose from here, then I have to flip it over and machine the other side of it.
The Molly release? Why?
The Molly release. So So anyway, hopefully you guys think it's cool. I really like it. It changes. It just makes the operation of a compression lock so easy, and especially for left-handed people, which I am left-handed.
Ian says to make one with a, is it called tritium?
Tritium, yeah.
With a tritium vial in it. He said, I'll buy anything with a trit vial in it.
Okay. So I thought about doing it because I could do that real easily and put a tritium vial in it.
Release the molly.
So we'll probably do maybe some special runs like that. We'll do some different colors of tritium. What?
So Taz said the molly release, and I asked why. And he said, Justin's key, because I'm the key to your soul. I don't know.
Okay.
Something sweet like that.
So you can see here that I changed up the shape of it. Oh, I better turn my light back on.
Yeah.
I changed up the shape from the original one that I did, that's just black, to the new one. It's kind of hard to see. Actually, I should do that the other way. The black on black doesn't work well.
We do be looking for some jade.
Yeah, the Jade G10 for what I need, it's hard to find. I've been looking, and it's a bitch to find it. That's what I would really like to have, just because that way I can, make them all out of this and then just dye them any color I want. And so I'd like to have many colors for you guys. If whatever color you want. I'm sure black will for sure be the most popular, but still. And then, eventually I'll probably make some of these out of titanium. So yeah, now that we've getting this up and rolling, I've got a couple of different knife designs that I'm working on.
I'll have him message you, Stasa. Stasa says he's got some jade that he might have something, depending on what size you need.
I need it to be at least 8 millimeters thick, Stasa. That's what I need. Or 0.315 minimum is the thickness I need. And if you got something, man, that'd be awesome. I can't find anything that thickness. I can find 1/4 inch.
Oh, that sucks.
But finding something 3/8 or more, I just am struggling to find it.
Lefty EDC said, I sold all my compression lock knives for this reason.
Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the reasons why I've always loved the Mannix over a bunch of other, people go on and on about the Shaman and how great it is, but it sucks left-handed. And this changes everything. You can still hold on to the knife and operate it without throwing it across the room like I just did right there. So you can still drop your knife.
Scott said the lefty Lucy.
The lefty Lucy. Well, that's the thing is I don't want to make it only about left-handed people because, like I said, everybody that's tried it right-handed loves it. So, yeah.
Have a good day, Dillip.
It'll work good both ways. So she goes both ways.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she do. So anyway, so there's some news for you guys.
I think it was killing him not to tell you guys the second he had the idea.
About this?
Yeah.
I've had this on this knife for 7 or 8 months.
Well, I know. I know.
Okay.
Molly, no, I don't, evilly. Why'd you say that?
Don't what?
She goes both ways.
Oh.
Question. I don't know all what you need, but how hard were you looking? Because I just found a slab of 3/8 Jade G10, like, real quick.
Well, I guess, I don't know where you found it at, but I couldn't find any in the thickness that I needed. But I mean, I'm also not going to pay insane prices for it either. So,
right. There's a price point we're also looking at too.
Yeah, I mean,
It's more than just is it available?
Yeah, so I mean, I got to be able to find it something that's affordable. Um, but but hey, if you guys find some out there, shoot me an email. And I just was having troubles finding it, so I know it exists. I just haven't sourced any yet. So
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. I see Mikey. The Biopinator.
the buy openator. I like it. I
That's
like it.
actually pretty great.
Yeah, that's funny. Who said that?
Ian,
Nice,
do you have any
nice.
plans for carbon fiber ones?
Potentially. The thing about it is I wanted to make sure that it could have some texture to it, and uh, you know, by the time, depending on what the carbon cost, I just don't know that there would really be much of an advantage over G10
Ooh.
because G10 has some visual interest. The layered G10, uh, it's hard to see here, but
How about the Ambinub?
Ambi nub,
Yeah.
the Ambi
I
nub,
like it, William.
yeah. So it's it'll be pretty cool, and installing it is a real nice and easy process.
Oh,
And
shoot.
because of the way it's machined, you really can't screw it up. There's a little shelf on the back that fits just perfect on the compression lock, and it kind of lines itself up. And so there's a flat edge across the top where on the first one that I did here, it's all rounded, and but I machined a flat surface across the top on this one, and that way you can uh, put it in on the knife. Here's a black one here, and get it straight with the spine of the knife, and then there you go. It's pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with it. It works extremely well. It's super functional, and doesn't change anything about the knife as far as any. The only thing it does is make it easier to release the lock. That's it. It doesn't change the knife in any other way. You don't feel it. It doesn't add any weight at all. I mean, this thing's. I don't even know what these weigh, but actually, I could find out real quick. Talk amongst yourselves.
So, how's it going, guys? See, this is what you would get. Just random nothingness. I have nothing interesting to talk about, I promise you.
Yeah, every time I walk away, she goes, "Oh no, he's walking away."
He's
So we're gonna have to move this to grams.
he completes me. He brings out the best in me.
All right, so grams.
Ooh, thank you, David. $9.99. Seed money for the Spyderco compression release extra wide.
So there you go. It's not even a full 1 gram. It's 0.74 grams. If you guys can see that.
Oh,
I don't know.
sorry, Mikey.
Yeah, that screwed it up, but yeah, the scale doesn't like being picked up, but it was 0.74 grams. Now it says 0.77.
What'd you buy, Steve?
So anyway,
Steve Kluver had
Mr. Kluver, how you doing, sir?
he just got back from his eBay bidding pork chop grilling extravaganza.
Nice.
Sounds like a good time.
Did you put some Lowry's on them chops?
Can't live without doing that.
You gotta have Lowry's on the old pork chops. Yes,
Y'all
sir.
don't do that. Y'all ain't living.
That's right.
Not
That's
real
right.
sure why I'm talking Southern now. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not.
So anyway, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy the the compression made easy here, or the ambi nub. The ambi nub and the what was the other names?
Oh, the suggestions?
Yeah,
I don't know. That was like a minute and a half ago.
that was a minute and a half ago. Yeah, so like I said, they can be added and removed without damaging the knife or doing anything crazy.
Oh, Steve went on a little Tucson buying
Oh yeah,
rampage.
nice. Did you get the this one here, Steve? This is the 244, I think, with the Warren clip. The 241 was the other blade design.
The Nubinator. Or Nubinator.
Nubinator. There you go. This is a good one for sure. And then, oh, I didn't even.
We have a question.
I'm gonna grab a couple Tucson's new ones that I just got.
Oh no!
I forgot to bring out here.
My head's gonna explode, Sean.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like you said.
What's the question?
It is. Do you know why they got rid of the hollow grind on the Mannix 2?
I do not know why they got rid of it. I can only speculate that it was most likely just cost of manufacturing.
Okay. Cost of manufacturing seems legit.
Way cheaper and easier.
Yeah, smash the damn like button, people.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, do that.
And if you hate this video, hit the thumbs down twice.
Yeah.
Hit it 2 times. Let me know how bad you hate me.
Got him.
Now, God damn it.
Mikey.
I'm missing. What the hell did I do with that knife?
Taz, you paint your nails too? Because you're a pretty princess?
Well, here's a couple of new Tucson's here. This is the new Tepe. Pretty sure this is the 267. I think on that one. And this one here is a really cool one. I'm digging both of these. Both of those are really sweet knives. And then an old school Tucson, the 33. Awesome knife.
Steve got a TS 244 tonight, and he's curious how you like yours.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it better than the 241. I think the Warncliffe fits this a lot better. It's pretty sweet. And the flipper tab is in a little bit better position, so the action on it is really, really good. And I just think that the Warney blade just is... Yeah, just it looks a lot nicer. Just everything about it, I like it better. But where's the hell's that one? I brought it out here just to put it out, and I don't know what the hell I did with it.
I don't know. What's it look like?
Yeah, right. You're not gonna know.
What kind of grind does it have? The 33 kind of reminds me of a Riat Bushido. A Shibuti. That's... I like that play on the name. Oh no, he found it.
This one here. This is a pretty cool little knife, and this is a new one that I just got. I don't even remember the number on it, but it's a cool one.
Are there 2 detent balls in that one? Not.
Yeah, the 244. It's a double detent. So it's same construction as the 241.
Oh yeah, Taz, you make your own strop.
Super, super lightweight. Titanium liners, double detent, and super light. Get a little weight on this guy. Yeah, so it's under 2 ounces, 1.768 ounces. So, and this is a really light thing too. This carbon fiber, the 262.
Ian
3.66.
Ian says you need to mill a new scale for that one to get rid of the handle hole.
This one here, you don't like the handle hole?
Oh.
I don't mind it. It's really comfortable in hand, and that the big handle hole kind of gives a place for your fingers to really grip into. I kind of dig it. I mean, I understand, to each their own, but it kind of goes in line with the little Spidey flicking hole, which works extremely well.
Hi,
And
Mariana.
the fact that the handle's canted off a little bit, this thing's really nice. I really like this little knife. I
Hi,
like
Bubble Butt.
the clip point blade. I like everything about this knife. It's a good one. Fully endorse this one.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yep. 2 thumbs up. Here, put that one in your hand.
That's not Loud Drinker, shockingly.
Yeah, that's Walter. I don't know if you guys can hear him drinking or not, but he doesn't sound as much like a warthog.
Hollywood, you grounded for being late. And there's no BJ, so he's just not our friend anymore. Ooh.
Yeah, watch yourself.
There it is in my hand.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
She gooch.
I like it.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Call BJ? Question mark?
Yeah, we could call BJ. I don't know what he's doing, but I talked to him the other day.
Walter, that's enough, sir.
He's over there drinking like it's going out of style.
Yeah, and if he drinks too much and then gets all chipper and wanting to play, then he's going to throw it up all over our floor.
Yeah, that'll throw up everywhere. So yeah, if anyone's interested in getting the Nubbinator, you guys can email me at the email address right there. We had that out for the knife sale the other night. But if you do want to pick one up or like pre-order it, I have several of them made already, and we can. I probably, if somebody wants to hit me up this week, we'll get them shipped out. That stuff's supposed to be here this coming week, right? We're waiting on. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. So we're waiting on a few things to show up, packaging wise and stuff like that. So maybe by the weekend we'll be ready to ship some out. So technically you might be able to get them before Christmas if you wanted them, but I'm a little bit limited on colors right at the moment, but like I said, I do have black, so black will be an option, which I'm guessing that'll be the biggest one anyway.
Yeah. Sean says.
What does Sean say?
I know you'll appreciate this.
Okay.
Molly likes anything that Justin puts in her hand.
Come get it.
You know what my favorite thing is? When you put scabs and nasty shit. You're nasty.
Yeah. I'll find a dead bug or something and be like, here, take this.
Or like he'll shave
Hold out
some
your hand.
freaking callus off of himself. Here, I got you this.
Big chunk of skin or something.
Fucking nasty.
Just a little piece of me for you.
You don't complete me anymore. Any knives left from the sale that have a compression lock?
No.
Warthog drinker? No, it wasn't, Taz.
Walter.
It's our
Put it.
quieter one, but he's being ridiculous.
Yeah, he's getting old. He's starting to do some weird things.
He does, yeah.
He has seizures, and then he's
One minute he's like a puppy, and then the next second he's in La La Land, not listening to me, and the other moment he's going back and forth between water. He's gonna throw up water in about 5 minutes, guaranteed.
Yeah, I yelled at him for drinking water out of his bowl, so we went to his sister's bowl and drinking water out of it now. So I don't know what's going on here, but there's also, we kind of think maybe he's old enough that he's got that old man fuck you attitude.
Right. That we've
Where
kind of come to that conclusion, huh?
He just like he does whatever he wants and acts a fool, and then we yell at him. And he just stares at us like, "What are you gonna do about
Or
it?"
just doesn't even acknowledge us
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he's thinking to himself, "Bitch, I'm 70 years old.
right.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm sick of your shit. I'm done.
I'm doing what I want to do.
Move over. I want more bed."
Yeah, yeah. So
Mikey, if you want to know what's left from the sale, you can go look at the list because I'm not going through it.
yeah, and I don't know. I do have the list over here, I guess.
Don't you dare pick it up.
So I do have the list here.
Mouse and insect poison away?
I'm really surprised that this knife is still here. This is a great little knife. The Kaiser GTI. It's like a small version of an XM18. But anyway, it's got a sweet hollow grind on it. It's a cool one for sure.
Oh, yeah, no. He's not getting into anything like that. Experience precision. We only use traps. We don't use poison. And it's just him. Just being a 70-year-old man. That's it.
Yeah.
When he feels like listening, he listens like he's always listened. And,
So for knives left, we got the GTI. We have the ZT 0450. We have the Paragon E Stiletto. The Asher Sentry. The Kaiser Beglighter. The Real Steel 3605F Control. The Best Tech Ascot. The Manly Comrade. And then we got the Able Reels Brown Trout. Two different Native 5 lightweights, one in S90V and one in Spy 27. One rock jumper is left, the plain edge one. We've got an Endura Teal in S30V.
for the ladies for Christmas.
I've got one Pacific 2 left in H1 steel. It's a black satin serrated edge. And then we've got the glow in the dark Dragonfly, the K390 Endura, a couple Tenacious, two black ones, one tan one, and then those are all Tenacious lightweights. And then I've got a Sage 1 in S30V. And then I've got a couple Tucsons, the 228, the 255, the 273.
You said you still have the Astute, right?
The Astute sold.
Oh, okay.
The 242.
Yeah, thanks, Mikey.
226, 206, and then a couple flashlights, and the Spyderco Messenger bag is still available. So there you go.
Okay.
That's what's left.
So that's the last time we're talking about that today. Mike is like, he went over the list. Fuck you. Have you ever attempted to alter or add a plastic ball cage to the Mannix 2 instead of replacing it?
Alter or add a plastic ball cage to the Mannix 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I've removed them and put the tie one in there from Flightanium.
And that's it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else you would do with it.
Okay. Louis sent you an email. Apparently, he's going to buy something.
Okay.
So that's tight.
Sounds good.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, Lou.
Ian says, will you take monthly payments for the brown trout?
Potentially.
Email him.
Yeah, email me, Ian. I understand it's a lot of money. And yeah, just email me. If you're interested in it, maybe we might be able to work something out.
How about the Lumentop EDC18 flashlight? What about it, Steve?
It's available. There's my email address. Can you see that on the screen?
It hasn't,
Okay.
delay.
So, yeah, the Lumentop EDC18 light is available, and it comes with the charger for 18650s. It's a great light. It's got a magnetic tail cap. It's a good one for sure.
Bye, Rodney. Thanks.
Later, Rodney. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a bit.
John says, first off, he said a lot of 70-year-old men have drinking problems earlier, and I just didn't go back to it, but that made me laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
And then also, do any of you watch Kyle J. Lamfer? He's a good channel.
I know who, I've heard the name. I have never watched his stuff.
What's the Tucson with the carved titanium?
Carved titanium. Are we talking about this one right here?
Is that the one
I
you're
don't know.
talking about, Ian? Just saying, Mikey. I'm gonna smack you in the mouth, young blood. Did you do an essay? No. Scratch that. Did you do an easy how to replace the Mannix 2 ball cage?
I did.
There you go.
There's a video showing how to get that out and put it back in the easy way.
Oh, Kluver's gonna take the lumen top.
Okay. Send me an email, Steve. If you guys, anybody wants to buy anything tonight, if you get them in tonight, everything will ship tomorrow. But yeah, not trying to put any pressure on you, just letting you know, because I actually have to leave, and I'll be out of town Monday and Tuesday. Won't be home till Wednesday.
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. Damn it. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess it wasn't that important.
Okay.
Cool. I'll look it up. Favorite Warncliffe style blades? Question mark.
My favorite knives with Warney blades.
Your favorite knife with a Warney. One. Pick one. 3 seconds. 3, 2,
hey,
1.
That's too much pressure. You shut your whore mouth when you're talking to me.
Talk about pressure.
Yeah.
My daily life is pressure with you here.
This one's pretty sweet. The 204 Bronc is a really good one.
Jess said, "You're a ball cage."
Yeah, you are a ball cage.
Love it.
Yep.
Do you have a sea snake?
A sea snake?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Zach didn't come back from his shop. Should we call the police?
maybe that was a cry for help or something.
Right.
If I'm not back in 10 minutes, call the police.
Zach, if we don't hear from you by tomorrow,
That's right.
Reporting a missing person.
Yep.
But I'm not going to help look for you.
Oh. So.
Maybe a reverse tango I'm thinking of? Tonto, you mean?
Yeah, I don't get the whole reverse Tonto thing. That's just a sax blade shape.
The sea snake is a design made by artisan.
I do not have a sea snake. Haven't even heard of it.
Did the Barlow sell?
Yes, the 232 sold, yes. That one sold today.
Chicago. Whoa.
Chicago what?
They have, does Zach have the vid? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
I'm asking. I gotta wait, It's not immediate response. On the internet.
On them there internets?
Oh, me. No. No vid.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Sinus infection, though, I think that.
Don't have any of that stuff.
No.
Yeah. Here's the...
I think the knife had a CF handle.
Which one? What are we talking about?
No. I don't know. No, I don't want shots. No.
This is, I'm assuming, what you were talking about when someone said the Barlow. I just boxed this one up. It was sitting right here on the table. I was getting ready to package it up.
I think it was blue.
This is not the... I sold that
Oh.
one a long time ago.
Gotcha.
This is a different knife. They're same model, different unit.
Gotcha.
Yep.
There's no hope for you, Mikey. You're hopeless.
Oh. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
do you want to
what else is good?
Like play a game?
Right now? Right this minute?
Yeah, it's real quick.
Okay. What do you got?
Is there anything missing from your life?
Anything missing from my life?
You walk away from the table, you know what happens.
Oh, I got missing stuff. Okay, let me think about it for a second. What did I have out there?
What is it?
Yeah, I don't remember what all I had out there, honestly.
Hmm.
This is what happens when you just scramble and throw stuff out there.
And have too many of them.
Did I have the 255 out there? Another bronze and carbon fiber knife?
Nope. That just bought you a ticket to new countertops in the bathroom.
New countertops in the bathroom. Do you see how this works, guys?
Hell yeah.
I got baited into a bullshit game that she started, and then when I didn't answer correctly, boom, new countertops in the bathroom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be?
I don't know which one you took.
I'm looking at it.
You're looking at it? Give me some sort
It's
of...
kind of funky.
It's kind of funky.
It's a slip joint.
Oh, that's the Mazwan design. Yeah, I should have known that one. I forgot I had it out here. Big old flat, yeah. I don't know the number on it. This is a brand new one from Tucson. It's a Mazwan design. Slippy. Micarta.
Oh, KT says I got granite. Will travel.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Granite's too nice for this hooker. The way she just did me dirty there. What?
Did you just call me a hooker and tell me I did you dirty?
Yes. I called you a hooker and you did me dirty.
Oh, like a gray or like black, KT? And whatever, I'm a hooker. I don't even care.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, nice. Thing turned out pretty slick, I think. You like that?
How many dollars, KT? Yeah, I like it. I chose a good handle color, eh?
Yeah. So, yeah. Right on. Well, we about to call this. I still got a shitload of stuff I got to do before I go to bed tonight.
Yeah, and I'm tired and want to go to bed right now.
Okay. Well, if anybody's got any questions?
Did we already discuss Justin doing regrinds? I don't think so.
No.
No linoleum for me.
What's your question about regrinds? Or who asked that question?
Ian did.
Ian.
Yeah, what exactly are you curious about? If he does regrinds or what? Black of gray or black and gray? Black and gray together. The colors are endless. Will you ever do that?
Regrinds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do regrinds.
He do.
Yeah, I don't show... I do a lot of things that I don't show on the channel, and it's honestly because I just don't have the time.
Thanks, John. At least she isn't a lot lizard.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, we don't need any lot lizards.
No.
The regrinds, Ian, if you've got something that you want done, you can hit me up in the email. Um, I mean, I just don't. My problem is I can't have people or 100 people send stuff in, and so I've kind of stayed off of showing some of that mod work stuff and whatnot online. Um, so yeah, I just yeah. But if it's one or two knives that you want done, I can certainly do that. And the other thing that worries me about regrinds is that everybody has a different idea of what kind of finish they want, and I don't want to get into a situation where I send someone's knife back, and then they say, "Oh, well, I wanted a coarser finish, or I wanted a finer finish," and then they want you to, fix it aesthetically, and every steel looks different. If you take, for example, you know, 800 grit on 4V will look different than 800 grit on S10, S110. So it's not just a uniform thing across the board, and yeah. So there, I
People
mean,
have like a different idea of what it'll look like compared to what metal
well, yeah, and
you
there
might
and
have to be
there's
working with or
yeah, there's a
something.
lot of variations and differences that can happen, and then you get into removing logos off of blades, and some people want you to, and some people don't, and it just yeah. So I've just, but like I said, I'm not. I do my own stuff, and and I've certainly done a whole bunch of them. I just haven't shown any on TV or on TV on the internet on
On the
YouTube
internet TVs.
on the internet TVs. Yeah.
Do you have or what's your favorite sharpening system?
Well, I don't necessarily have a favorite. I like diamond stones. So I basically just because it is the easiest and fastest for me to work with. Um, so it really just depends. I mean, if I'm going to sit down and do a really good job and something on one of my higher end knives like this knife right here, for example, I'm going to do this on my DMT stones. If it's something that I'm not real particular about and I'm just trying to bang it out really quickly, I've got a couple different guided systems that I may use for that. Yeah, it really just kind of runs the gamut. I don't necessarily have. I guess you would say that if to do the best job, I do freehand on some diamond stones. But that's also when I have the time to sit down and do it. So,
Yeah.
yep. Right on. Well, yeah, if anybody's got any questions or whatever, hit me up. You can email me right there. Like I said, we posted a live knife sale on Friday night. If anybody wants to go and check any of that stuff out, there's still some quite a few items left. And then, if anyone's interested in the compression made easy or the nubbinators, you can hit me up, send me an email. And like I said, we're waiting on packaging material and a few different things. Some of that stuff apparently showing up tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be cool. And I'll be posting a video really soon showing you guys how to install these and all the info that you need to know about the compression made easy by OCD. So anyway, thanks so much, guys. Hope everybody has a wonderful work week. And we're getting close to the holidays. So everybody stay calm.
Woosah.
Yeah, that's right. Woo-saw. Rub your earlobes. And yeah.
Wait, one sec.
Okay.
Will the knives that were bought ship with stickers? Yes. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. All the knives are shipping with stickers. Yep.
Yep. You're gonna get some stickers, Mikey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. And yeah, have a great week.
Will do, KT.
We're out.
Bye.
Bye.